the doctor is not a real matriculator. A small ship within without a reflection of shyness. Booyah! Give me some double soupy, give me some oil to drink, give me some double soupy. I'll be painted with after being burned by the dark of night. I haven't forget how to walk the road of my pretty sleep. Hey, when you're in trouble like this, the resolution might be to go home and cause when you join the party, you feel as though tomorrow was the problem is fading. When you're in trouble like this, the resolution might be to go home and cause when you join the party, you feel as though tomorrow was the problem is fading. Give me some double soupy, give me some oil to drink, give me some double soupy. Watcha, 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 watcha. Give me some double soupy, give me some oil to drink, give me some double soupy. Watcha, watcha, watcha. Even the doctor is not a real matriculator. A small ship within without a reflection of shyness. Booyah! Give me some double soupy, give me some oil to drink, give me some double soupy. I'll be painted with after being burned by the dark of night. I haven't forget how to walk the road of my pretty sleep. Hey, when you're
That's right, everyone. It's time for the triumphant return of everyone's favorite stream series, Grummy's Game Roundup, where I launch games in my Steam inventory that I have never launched before, and I try playing. This time around, it is going to be Signalis, the game that proved to everyone everywhere that lesbians don't need feet. That's right. I know anything at all about this game, but it's not actually very much. I know this game does some kind of Silent Hill style tracking the shit you do to determine the ending you get. Oh, it's so hard to hear me over the music. My mic goes. Am I getting fucking drowned out by Give Me? I thought for sure that I would. Maybe I can do a thing. It's not instantly apparent how to do an auto duck on Give Me. No, I wanted to actually stay on bullshit dog has no idea what to do with egg while I was doing the pre-roll. But I guess... is the game not going to capture now after it? Nope, I tested my capturing. Well, I got the desktop audio isn't capturing now, though. This game doesn't borderless full screen. I had to use borderless gaming to make it do it. I'll figure out auto ducking later. I have been thinking lately that I really need to make my stream production not suck so much. It's all very bare bones. Look at her little eyeball travels back and forth. But it's Grummy's Game Roundup. It's my most popular stream series, and by that I mean it's one of the least watched. And by stream series, I mean stream that I've done like maybe 8 or 9 times. But it's the Signalis this time, and how this works is, this is a game that I have not launched before today. I bought it when it was on sale. I was like, this is a critically acclaimed game my friends like. I'm going to buy and play it. And then I only did half of that. So we're going to try it out. And if I fall in love with it, I will maybe stream more of it, or I might decide that I like it and I just want to play it on my own, or I can fuck off and we'll do something else next Tuesday. That's right, baby. I want to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But anyways, let's hit the begin button. Put on a little makeup. I actually never liked System of a Down. I'm sorry, I'm a fake gamer. Oh, this game is probably loud. I haven't done anything with the audio, so it's probably loud. I'm gaming. Oh fuck, how fast can I get her to go? Watch out, here I come. Right. Okay, can I, I'm just going to assume the game's loud, so I'm going to set it to, yeah, City 9. Probably good for now. Okay, seems like right trigger is slightly sprint. Okay, so X is my menu. Y is my quick map button, but I can just go to the map. Toggle map scrolling. Wait, what does toggle map scrolling mean? Oh, I toggle it. I don't. Yeah. So I have slots. We got a Metal Gear style inventory. It seems like we have. Okay. Well, I've awoken from my pod, and I can't go down, so I guess I should interact with the door up there. Much like Metal Gear again, we just have Asian characters everywhere. These look like kanji, but it's hard to tell between kanji and Chinese characters because half of kanji are Chinese characters. Is this a ladder? The door cannot be opened. Is that the first Silent Hill thing that's appeared in this game, though? A broken lock? And it shows up as a red mark on my map. That's something in Silent Hill. If you run up to a lock and it says broken, it means you can never open it. But if it says it's locked. Aufklärungs Raumfahrzeug. Type Pinrose. Raumfahrzeug. Fahrzeug means machine. Raum. I don't know what Raum means. On the main menu, it simplifies Chinese rather than Japanese. Yeah. My kanji skill was always some of the worst anyways. Penrose type vessel feared up. No, Vaziok means vessel. Because, my pronunciation of German is laughable, but Luftkissen Vaziog is hovercraft. Penrose type vessel field operation manual. Penrose type vessels are the Yuuzhan people's navies, or low-cost space exploration vessels. Going out beyond the solar rim. Our great nation. Okay, we're just starting with the fascist stuff right away. Are piloted by a Gestalt Scout officer, supported by a land survey skip technician replica, LSTR. This partner system of a Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful. Weren't we an LSTR? Wasn't that in our menu? Orbital mass driver. That's a very cool thing. Where did I see LSTR and anything? I can read my thing. Fragmented, hypersensitive, catatonic, and over what? Over cluttered? Is that what that says? Oh, we got triangles. Where did I see LSTR at though? It might have been here. No, it's on our fucking... It's everywhere. It's right there. So apparently we are a replica. We can go right, or we can go up. Obviously, we go left. Alright. We got a cryo capsule here. Well, I don't want to mess with something that I don't have the code for. Oh, I could interact with that way up here. That's wacky. Penrose 512. 512, good. Power of 2. We like powers of 2 here. Ah, here we go. Classic Silent Hill. Woke up from cryo in Petit Mess Hall. I was wondering, Elster's looking out flight like some lost in tho. Sometimes I feel it is home. Well, this is somebody's sleep pod. The Gestalt officer sleeping bunk. Okay. So sometimes I can A things even when they don't have a... Okay, I'm not actually... I am pressing A. Is this a treadmill? It's possible to get the Gestalt officer is actually the human, and we're a replica. Let's see. Okay, it's not 451. I just turn them off. Oh, now I see. There's a thing in the top right. Now, do I want this or this? Like there's a thingy here. Well, this is the only thing I can interact with. I guess I'll go look back around elsewhere. Well, I can go down. Okay, let's mark this on my map. Wow, we're in a first-person segment. Achtung, decompressen after. Okay, well, we can decompress ourselves here. Let's, after a long day of work, let's decompress ourselves. Oh, there's a suit. Okay, our airlock controls are locked. We're going to need a key card. Yeah, Achtung decompression. Somebody has a suit. A working understanding of English will get you maybe 40% of the way there with German. Okay, here's the cockpit. Sure. Picked up photograph. Okay, we don't appear to be in space. There isn't snow in space. Okay, there was a hard landing. Now this is Japanese. There's ku, ka. Is that she? I'm not good at reading Japanese in the first place, let alone when it is tiny. Yeah, we're Grumman crab meats. Who would have thought that something that is taking inspiration from Blade Runner would have a mix of different languages in it. The starboard control panel. Starboard means right, everybody. The starboard control panels. The controls aren't responding to any input. Okay, what's this say? Well, can I hit the green buttons? Okay, my cursor is an eye, which I presume means I can only interact. Okay, let's examine photograph. Aha! They have cleverly hidden a... They have cleverly hidden a clue on this photograph. Okay, so we probably want to make a J. Now, the airlock being locked out means that we can't leave the ship. I love tape. Well, here's the form factor of our ship. We kind of look like a ship from an 80s movie. We have A. Young, Gestalt pilot, no signal. LSTR 5 TEL replica unit, active in the mess hall. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Well, what does AVA mean? Is that like their word for a away mission? Repair logic module. Oh, we're equipped with a red letter media. They just had a video today. Enter inventory. Select items to repair with D-pad. Press A to open the command. Combine. Combine mode. Alright. I know all of this. I played the Ace Attorney DS games that had you pick up and inspect things. Our replica here, she kind of poop walks, doesn't she? Is that a consequence of not having feet? Yeah, Gradius. Very much like a Gradius ship. Well, we want to make a J. I J'd the wrong way. Hello. Magpie. Well, we are going to be picking up a lot of items. Ah. You love to see an airlock key covered in blood. Ah, but now I get to use my repair module. Transparent polypropylene-based pressure-sensitive tape that can be used for joining, sealing, attaching, and mending. If I can find a way to hold both halves together precisely, it might still work. Aha! I am the master of... Really, you didn't clean the blood off before putting the tape on it? And you used an entire roll of tape to do that? Ah, adventure games. Now, where was the airlock at? It was down by the... Wasn't here. It was down by the cockpit. So our Gestalt officer is missing. We're getting a bit of disaster piece music. Okay, not anymore. Now this sounds familiar. It's like a bit of like adagio on strings. Or is it adagio? I'm worse with Italian than I am with German. It's probably adagio. Press A to walk forward. Adagio on strings. Adagio on strings was the pun I made with Sif the Great Wolf, so I should have remembered that it was adagio. All I hope is that there's some Italians out there who are listening and getting mad at how I say their funny, funny words. They're getting too much good press right now with Luigi. With the year of Luigi coming to a close. You like seeing a hole. I like seeing a hole. I just went down the hole. In Silent Hill, if you go down a hole like this, it represents, like, a descent. How fast can I get her to go if I get a rhythm? It's unsafe for people, but we're a replica. You ain't gotta ask me twice. This reminds me, you know those cookie straws? You ever crack open a cookie straw with like that is supposed to turn your milk into chocolate milk as you drink it? You ever look at the inside of one of those before? What do you need to know about this game? Lesbian, Silent Hill, Blade Runner. I haven't played it before. It's in the Grummy Game Roundup. Ah, contraband. Okay, the national flag. It is looking remarkably German. We have laurels, 3 stars, and a telescope. Or is that a compass? It's probably a telescope considering there are stars around it, but it does look very much like a compass, which makes it look kind of Masonic. This is a picture of 2 grubbins. Surveyor tool, Theliodite. Is that the name of the surveyor tool? Is this under the Golden Pavilion? No, this is a king in yellow. Hey, called it. Yeah. Ooh, no, I don't want to look at the computer. Fuck off with your computer. I want that I don't want your MSX. I want that box. No, I don't want to play with the MSX. I want to look at the box. It won't let me pull out box. Ah, Psycho Locks. What I knew about this game, I wasn't expecting there to be a lot of first-person look and touch segments. I can't look at the radiator? Okay, we got a ham radio. Fine. I'll look at the stupid MSX. This really is an MSX though. The numpad on the MSX was extremely iconic. Oh, can I turn on the power key? Apparently not. I'm only getting the look menu here. Okay, I guess I can't use the computer. Hey kid, help computer. An old wooden wardrobe. I can't turn on any of the things that would power on the computer. So I guess I'll just pick up the cursed book. Bad ending unlocked. We're sorry. You cannot reach the number as dialed. I like a great hole. That's the name of the game I'm playing. Hello, the Ace. Capital. I forgot to eat. I forgot. Ein. Capital Eine. Yes. Really? Really? Okay. Are we really opening up with James looking in the bathroom mirror? Oh yeah, it's just like Bray 2006. Despite the damage, Alina Sio can be seen on it. Okay. You know what this is the survival horror game equivalent of? Now, I'm sure this game so far has been pretty excellent, even though I've barely done anything. I've liked everything it's done so far, but this right here, this is like if you're making a horror movie, especially a bad horror movie, and you put a bunch of posters of like Evil Dead and like The Thing on the walls of a character's room. You know, I don't. I'm laughing at the game right now. I'm not I'm laughing because I find it funny, but I am laughing at the game's expense. Am I gonna drown at the end of the game because I keep looking at my wife's photograph? Am I being unfair? I appear to... Have I got a piece? No, I've just got a holster. Okay. Well, let's get a newspaper. Ah. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or elected to reclated by Aeon to S3 Sierpinski. Located on Ling, on the frontier of the solar system, S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. This naming scheme doesn't make the most amount of sense. Usually the way planets are named like this is like S would mean like satellite, 23 would mean the 23rd discovered satellite, and Sierpinski would be the star. But this is at the frontier of the solar system, so maybe this is actually more like a meteor in the asteroid field. Or not a meteor, but an asteroid. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen. Mm-hmm. You will learn about mineral extractions. Uh-huh. Okay, this is very Gundam. Are we just in Xeon? Are we like we're gonna kill those Federation bastards. Blame the circumstances of your birth, motherfucker. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues, asked a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary. Laying it on thick, just like I like it. Hello? Service, please? Classroom 4C, northeast. I guess I just didn't care how dangerous it was. I'm gonna be laughing at that for a while. Hello. Hey, you want to see something cool? Can you do this? Ooh, they know about me. Renkan die Regelder. Ein, zwei, drei. I don't actually know. 4 or 5 or 6. Trage nicht mehr als 6 Gegenstände. Die bei der private, gonna be private, it doesn't really say. The rule of 6. Okay. I guess Regel would be 6. Remember the rule of 6. You can never more than once. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. I don't like that the poster here does not look like the poster in the game. They put the lady on there. Mark that on my map. Talk to doors to get them locked. Marked as locked. Ah. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected looking biocomponents. What was that monster? We're back in the world of MSX. Euler 6... Okay, S2309 replica. I took their high security wall safe numeric keypad. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can be opened with the code on the manual? A Yule who died in the mining factory. You do get a demerit, Z-Ace, for saying Yule as in Yuletide, as in Christmas. I'm pretty sure Yule was Y-U-E-L. I'm not sure. Oh, really? Fuck you. Maybe if I had known about this before playing the game, I wouldn't be laughing so much. But it's like I'm being pranked. I want to look at the MSX. I don't want to look at the stupid thing. Can I look at the filing cabinet? Nope. My eyes are locked onto service request form. Memorandums, wall safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the codes broadcasting. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated. Okay, so somebody has been breaking into the wall safes and released one wall safe. Where's my memory at? Okay, in 4B, which is next to the one that we are supposed to go to. Wait, what the heck? What is up with this room with entrances on both sides? Do I just have to look at a lock to see that it's defective? Okay, yeah, the map knows. Dictionary. Replica. Shortened from archaic replicat. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton. Okay, so we're not quite robots. We are... we're cyborgs. I like my dwarf. Funny you should talk about Dwarf Fortress. That's what Thursday is going to be. Gonna be starting up a new fort on Thursday. Because unlike the Grummy game roundups, the Dwarf Fortress streams actually do seem to be popular. So I thought, well, it's been a while since I played some. Gestalt. Original shape compared to archetype or prototype. Person that is not a replica. Funny that Gestalt is defined negatively. Microfilm. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. I guess we're not that concerned about any non-replicas we might find. We're only interested in ourselves. Otherwise, we might be interested in a... I haven't gone to the right yet. Let's see if that links up to the other area. Okay, so I have to get close to a door to see that the lock is defective. Okay. Unlike Silent Hill, this game has not started the clunky combat right away. Okay, I just have to see it. Ah. Replica? What's going on with that replica? I guess I just don't care how... if I... anything... What does he say? What does James say when he meets... This is how I know my brain is truly cooked. I can't even remember her name when you meet her in the graveyard. And she tells James that she should leave, or that he should leave, and he says, I guess I just don't care how dangerous it is, or whatever. I'm looking for this woman. Her name's Cheryl? Angela. Yeah. Ah, you gotta get an admin key. You gonna say anything else? Okay, well... It seems like replicas are not treated exactly as human if they are subject to decommission. Okay. Beobaktung. The protector is Aaron? I guess there's nothing else here, yeah. Wait, hold a second. Alright. I was wondering if she would immediately go away upon me changing screens. This is Classroom 4B, so if I can find the default code... Okay. Had to try. Okay, if I can find a manual for the book, it tells what the default is, but... Yeah. Okay, I can just do left stick. Surface access is marked as accessible, even though Elminster won't use it. I'm going to call her that. I think it's at Ellister, but I'm going to call her Elminster. To me, she is an old wizard. When Elminster shows up in Baldur's Gate 3, all I can think is that, man, I wish I could kick Gale out and have this guy party with us. Oh man, they get a fan with a little string on it. Worcestershire, yes. Two cycles of double work shift. Alright, well. Hey, hey! I'm sure this bodes well. Ah, this is exactly the kind of thing you want to see. A pistol in a drawer that looks like it has one round in it. I think what that actually is my rule of 6 thing coming up. Type 75 pistol. Okay, we're going with the Chinese nomenclature. Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 times 20 millimeter. 10 millimeter, not a common round. Is 10 millimeter even 10 times 20? I'm not sure. The FBI used 10 millimeters in the early 90s, and it got kind of popular as a service round back then. But it had a problem where it kept blowing up the Glocks that were being issued for it. Mm-hmm. Holding both RT and A will fire the weapon. Holding RB will reload. Yeah, so this game has the kick. Well, let's try. Okay, pressing either A or right trigger fires it. That is not what I thought it was. Yeah, see, RT says it fires. I guess it's at R or A. I'm sure those 2 bullets I just squeezed off aren't going to be an issue. Let's go use our microfilm. Are you going to stand up now? Yeah. Really? It's just the otherworld sound. Okay, Issa. Oh, by the way, I left a zombie out there. I hope you're okay killing it. There we go. Mondon took their high security wall. Ah, here we go. Press the confirm key on the lower right, if correct. Press E on the lower. I was close. There is a 451 here, but they hide it in the middle of 20 and a 2. Okay, 204, 512. I actually need to go to the right. Ah, she was being so polite. How's my mental state doing? We're fine. Oh yeah, this ain't my first rodeo. Okay, where is classroom 4C? Do I have a locked door anywhere? Well, I never looked up here in Aula. Oh, she's gone. Coagulant type K. Well, this is where we were supposed to go. Ah, there's a hole here. Okay, how does this game handle over reloading? Okay, I have 18 left. Or 8 left. So it doesn't just destroy your clip if you reload. And yes, I said clip. I don't care. I was just explaining about 10mm Glock K-booms. I don't care about... What did I say? Clip or magazine? I don't want to go in the hole. I want to go over here. They won't let me type on any of these MSX computers. I want to play Metal Gear 2. Okay, things are getting interesting. I may be forced to shoot a zombie now. Mensa. I can join Mensa. I can become a Mensa user. Or Mensa. I could be in Mensa. How amazing! Ah, I can't wait to join Mensa and have my IQ jump 20 points. I really need a shower after all I've been through. What, garbage bag? They're running way too many ACs. I can understand running an AC, but 5 in one hallway is too many. Just another... West wing key required. Okay, I could go down. Okay, it does not open from this. We've combined it, everybody. We have combined Dark Souls with Silent Hill, and its name is Signalis. Hello. A lockpicking set, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority. Okay, Funf has a key. Wait, what was that? A6 corridor. That's here. Okay, I gotta find Mr. Funf. Although no men have appeared yet. Maybe that's the term that got redacted. Thank you for the sub, QB. And we're doing the Grummy Game Roundup. We're playing Signalis. A game that I'm quite enjoying, but I have laughed multiple times at. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Well, this is what, when you join the mining colonies, this is what you can expect. You can get citizenship by coming here. Kick them when they're down. It's my new rap song. Can you imagine anything more out of character than me trying to imagine a rap song? Like trying to make a rap song. Because I must admit that I am too much of a square for this hip-hop music for the most part. Except MF Doom and Death Grips and Clipping. And I guess maybe a few more, I don't know. Yep, that's what we learned last time. Itchy Scratchy. That storch at the factory was chewing me out. Wait, Elster, isn't that us? Are we a rogue protector? What new item have I gotten? So it seems like key cards and the like are not, they do not take up slots. I guess I haven't found any items, and I should just take the elevator. I guess we won't have to wait to find Mr. Funf. Nothing of note. Most of these keys are actually the same key. If you want to have a good time, buy yourself some sets of specific keys. Oh, there's tubular locks and other just lock. You can just like get into. You ever want to get into your apartment's building's breaker box? Oh boy! Oh, this is a lock-picking thing. I'm growing and shrinking the... I mean, this is not how I would pick a lock. Can I just get like a torsion wrench and like a pick? Okay, well... Function. So, 1 and 3 need to be shorter. Oh. Okay, 4 also needs to be shorter. Okay, 1 and 3 need to be shorter still. Okay, 3 needs to be shorter. Is that really not it? Are 1 and 4 still too long? There we go. That puzzle's probably harder if you don't understand how a tumbler lock works. However, I find lockpicking to be a pretty fun hobby. Is that speaking from experience, Nagubanaga? Hey, that's us, kind of. Ah, we're the Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in battle against the Empire. Falk units. Yeah, I mean, you find the skeleton key by getting it from Jim Stacy. Does Jim just have the skeleton king? Skeleton king. Does he just have the skeleton king on his body, and can you just kill Jim Stacy for the gelatin king? Or do you have to do the Thieves Guild quest line? Really, though, what you do is you just cast open because you're a wizard. The Jellicle key, yeah, skeleton jelly. Interrogation report. Wilhelm Chin. That is a remarkably unique name. Contraband found in locker. No food for 3 days. Michaela Wong. This is our first man mentioned. Willem Chen. ISO 2 cycles. Wolfgang. He died while they were interrogating him. Francois. Where's that Huo? Okay. So everybody has a German given name and a Chinese surname. And that one girl was Isa Itsuo, which is a German given name and a Japanese surname. Alright, so we're killing people. Maybe replicas have more rights than gestalts because we're more expensive. Okay, just in case you missed that note before. I'm not going to pick that up because I don't think I need it. Oh, can I do the same trick here as before? I guess not. Did I get the... Did I get the thing wrong? $204,512. Okay, I guess this wall code is different. But I've only got one inventory slot. And I don't think I need stun prods. At least not right now. Is it box? Ah, we found a box. And Alina Sio. That's also a name. A name like that. Is this game's version of Save Room? We're combining Resident Evil with Silent Hill in bastardized ways. Speaking of Resident Evil, yes, we need the butterfly key to open up the butterfly chest. Let's go use our east wing key so that we can get rid of it. Okay, fine. See what my health looks like after taking a hit. We're still nominal. We're slightly catatonic. I got the east wing key. But the east wing key is, does not unlock from this side, so I guess I should go to the north corridor. Where do these zombies get their meat cleavers? Okay, my east wing key has been consumed. We got squatty potties. I mean, actually, I should pick that up and put it in the and, like, I guess I can take a repair patch with me. Are you gonna come out now? Can't read the notice board. Alright, just ammo. Hello? You don't have a lock-on you, though. Oh, can I get... I can't get the... I can't get the frying pan. I can't turn this frying pan into a drying pan. Oh, I'm not smart enough to be in Mensa. They won't let me in Mensa. Mm-hmm. Okay, no tactical stealth action. How am I doing on bullets? 14 left? Okay. It's got 14 written on it. And the Minsador was over there. Anywhere else I could be going? I didn't even look at the elevator control. I can go down here. Were there any other... There might have been something in the top half of the room in Mensa. There's bullets. And something over there. With one of them, it should be much simpler to get past them. Although maybe not. I'll use a repair patch. I might need to kill those guys if I'm going to be going around. How's my mental health doing? I'm hypersensitive and fragmented. Oh, there's a visual sight indicator for when you're not on screen. Well, let's examine broken key. Ah, I need to find the other broken key and then use it to combine. That makes me want to go to box. Let's box you. Now you were the room with the bullets in it. Yeah. Really? Okay. I don't know if that's the save symbol or if that's box symbol. If it's save symbol, then they're really on the nose. Yeah, it's the same. It's almost the same symbol as is in Silent Hill for the save rooms. The red squares. Yeah, that really seems to be what the game is pretty blatantly. It's like the blender pitch is Silent Hill plus Blade Runner with heaping helpings of old Metal Gear and Resident Evil. Hello! Oh, Elster unit. So we're not... We aren't Elster, we are an Elster. But that means that... Yeah, it would make sense that if you're going to be grafting cyborg cultures onto robo-skeletons, you would use the same one over and over again. So we're kind of clones. Can you tell me about it? I can't show her the photograph. Elster is German for magpie. Can I have this? Oh, I would guess if I couldn't have this, you would stop me. Is Elster actually German for magpie, or is it in the way where, like... Ah, and George comes from the old German word for courage, or some shit like that. Because it could also just be a given name that might be. I don't actually know. Due to recent events, some security techs will be serving both shifts. Affected guard units are... Stars? Stars? Okay. That one's not worth me laughing at, but it is very on the nose. And Storch Sieben. Storch is like the first person to have the name not be... well, maybe it's because Storch is a replica, so that's why they don't have the Germanic given name, Asian surname thing going on. I know the commander, because he's my pal. Is disposable stun rod like a knife? Where I use it when I get stumbled upon? So if I got the west wing key, I need to go all the way around. Ah, these ones are faster than me. I'm probably going to have to kill these little bits. Up. And I'm already on yellow. I'll use it because I'm on yellow, and when it says small amount of health, that makes me think it takes me from yellow to blue, not from red to blue, you know? Okay, I have 11 shots. Yeah, Jill could probably use a taser to get out of a grapple. Okay, I need the admin key. Only one place to go. This is a small room and you're going to be in the way. I can't open these lockers. How's my mental state? How am I feeling? A little over learned and hypersensitive. Citizen sleeper vibes. Is there anything else in here? No, I can go to the right, but let's go get the Magnum from the butterfly box. I think I killed the people here. Maybe, but that one got back up. And I guess I should have a repair patch with me. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get the real ending because I'm gonna keep the photograph in my inventory the whole game. Behold! I thought we were getting an emblem, but we got a plate of eternity. That's an Arceus item. Oh, a geodesic dome! We love these. Crate. Cube. I should stream some Cube. Rotfront Station 06. So the red front. Okay, I don't know about this. Yeah, geodesic domes, they're not very practical. Sorry, Buckminster Fuller. A green herb! No, fuck that. I want the green herb. I'm a biomechanical unit. You know, speaking of things that aren't practical, this game has some of the highest amount of meat cleavers I've ever seen in a video game, and when they're really not that useful. We've got K4 ration. We've got, what is that? F99 ration. Well, let's get that out on a tray. Nice. Is this literally a Steve reference? I mean, it's not a Steve reference if they have a ration out on a tray, is it? I mean, that's just something you would do, right? International Post. To Radio Officer Young. I hope you and Ariane are both doing well. Or are both well. Not doing well, but both well. I've spoken with the officials at Aeon, and they've agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. More banned books. Long wave radio receiver module user manual. The RIM 64, the hot new console from the makers of the Game Clan, allow a replica unit to directly receive and process low-frequency amplitude modulation radio transmissions at the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press up to open the subsystem screen. Are we installing a mod? The signal label will ignite. Is this Adagio on string? It's the same one I was playing as earlier. I'll jam this shit in our ear. But the oscilloscope isn't working, so... What's going on with that radio? How do I adjust the... Adjust frequency? I'm getting some kind of data stream. It's just broadcasting pi. Getting the weather broadcast. Oh, how silly. The thing literally tells you that tune your radio to 160. Okay. Do I just have to stand there long enough to let the radio pick up my... Or the microphone to pick up my radio? No, I have to A-menu it in the right place. And now we remember. Ten 205. Okay, that's the... Oh, we're able to... Yeah, the number station, that was playing Octung Octung warning. That's the, that was the opening. It's, I think it's a distress signal from the place we're in, saying not to come here. But I think these are, the wall locker codes. Seven 71336. Let's try it. Uh, okay, there was another one. One oh two oh five. These ones aren't 6 digits like the default one was. One 18387. Alright, we'll try some more. 25123. Yeah. Ah, now we've got Korean. Okay. So what do we need this ID card for? That's access to the elevator. Our status is still yellow. I guess if I'm going to have one repair patch around, I may as well have all of them. And we'll save. Don't call it progress. Who knows if I've screwed myself or not. So what did we need an identification card for? The elevator. And we need the admin controls for the mine shaft access. She didn't get up this time. How are we doing on Billy O bullets? We got 12. My poor sense of direction coming through in my constant use of the camera, or the constant use of the map. Hello? Service, please? The game farted at me. This is very pleasant looking. No data in here. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. So let's try. There's definitely some frequencies going on in here, so let's try 52. $55. Oh, that was, is this telling me different things to check? $82. Yeah. 119. Yeah. 145, 183, and... Okay, so if I find any more things that seem locked... I should be able to... She's making my blood come out. Okay, we've got a spray. Okay, let's see how much this cures me from red. I'm an orange. Restores a medium amount of health instantly. Okay. It's a stone made of meat. Well, I guess we should go to elevator control. I don't know if I should put this Stone of Eternity in the box or not. Can I look at the wiring diagram? That was a bit rude of the game. We've got and Abetaquarity, Krankenfugula, which is what Ogre said in the chat earlier. Krankenfugula B. Watung Seben. Fote Corrector Ruby. Let's go to 1. Can I not leave, or do I have to open the doors? That's news I can use. She has a sister. Okay. Oh, it's talking to the camera, not to the... Okay, can't go here. There's shotgun shells. That implies the existence of a shotgun. That means I should take these shotgun shells to, box. Oh, does the elevator not open until I take the key card? I would just leave it here if I could. The fastest way to box is up here. Because I want these shotgun shells. Because shotguns in these games tend to be overtuned. Yeah, I'm going to put away shotgun shells and slate. I might need that photo, though. If the game settings are to be trusted, then potentially modules would also have taken up inventory space. Which means to have my ear radio on, I would have to give up an inventory slot for it. But it defaulted to revised, which said modules do not take up slots. Okay, we're going to go back to 1 and see if Issa is still there, or if she's moved now that I've taken an action. And then we'll go to 3. Nope, Issa's still here. Which is over here. Well, let's go to floor 3. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, up. Anime women. I'm thinking about anime women. Looks like I can't go any further than this. Huh, shotgun. It's another one of these slow-moving ones that apparently have good hearing. I only have 8 rounds left. And we're here with box. Let's put the pistol away. And try out our new toy. Hello! And that's how you do it. They even have the good sound for the shotgun shell hitting the floor. So, if this is like Resident Evil, then the shotgun is not going to be your mainstay weapon. And instead, you're going to use the pistol most of the time, but use the shotgun for tough guys. But if this is like Silent Hill, then each new weapon you find kind of replaces the last one. You use the board until you find the pipe, and you use the pipe until you find the gun, and then you use the gun until you find the shotgun, and then you use the shotgun until you find the rifle. And this game has been leaning more Silent Hill in content, but it's been leaning more Resident Evil in gameplay. Ah, but this looks like a snub-nosed Magnum. Ah, well, if you want to do that, ZAce, you ought to play Silent Hill using the knife only, which is a miserable experience. Hello, Jeff. We're playing Signalis, although we're getting close to our trial period ending. These skin flap heads seem to be slower and have worse vision, but better hearing. And then sometimes people pop out of the floor. I guess we're going down. Let's go to the right because there's less room for the map to spread out. Melina's diary too. Everyone's been behaving strangely. Oh, this is who we're looking for. So she was working in the mines, and she got a head injury. And of course, in the world of MSX, we still have videotape recordings. Should I go get my pistol? It feels bad to use shotgun on normie skeletons. Yes, welcome. We're playing Signalis. This is my game roundup where I try out games that have been sitting in my Steam library and I haven't played. I'm gonna bring my pistole with me, just in case lady here wants to tangle. There's two of them in here. Can I get this? Repair spray plus. I guess I should use it. I still seem to be hurt, so let's just use the repair patch. I am definitely feeling the squish of weapons or slots. Something about this game I wouldn't know about. Yeah, I'm interested in knowing things I wouldn't know about. Oxidant fluid. It uses many of the same sound effects as Among Us. Yes, that is true. I have never played Among Us, so I do not know what sounds people would be laughing at because of Among Us. I've just been laughing at the overt references. Hypotension, high fever, and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging. Alopecia, so loss of hair, and purpura, which I don't know what is, but sounds bad. So we have Itchy Scratchy. Yummy Tasty. Oh, fine. Hey! You didn't die in 2 shots. Oh, we have a wall safe here. Now let's crack open this wall safe and... So we've used the moon. Let's try the sun. Actually, have we used 102.15? Ah! But this one is ABRNEKSHZF. So let's check these for start. We'll start with are there any that transmit numbers? Or letters? Did it have a sword on it? It does have a sword on it. I haven't been paying attention to that, so let's that's 223. Four 10, 84. Four 41084. 41084. Okay. Unless I find a code book that explains this, these cannot, we go above letters that could easily translate to 0 through 10, or 0 through 9. I mean, for the gamers at home, it wasn't Shrek. And I can't brute force it because I don't know if it has 5 or 6 numbers. Yeah, they can't. Maybe they are. Maybe they are numbered in alphabetical order. But then, okay. 41084. I want to need a piece of paper for this kind of puzzle. I've got little slips of paper here I use for stuff, and we'll try this. So we have A, B, E, F, H, K, N, S, Z. Which would come to F, A. Well, no, I have to shift everything forward one. So that would be H, B, A, Z, H. I don't think this is going to work. For one, it relies on my ability to quickly at a glance alphabetically sort a set. I know, I messed it up already. Alright, so I don't know if that's just incorrect or if I got the order wrong. Well, the order is A, B, E, F, H, K, N, S, Z. That's just kind of plainly what it is. And the number that this particular radio station is giving me is 41084, I believe. Fortune one. Yeah. Oh, I forgot R. I just literally forgot to write R down because I'm stupid. But does that make Z 0 or does it make A 0? Well, let's try H bar H. Nope, not H bar H. So let's try Z being 0 then. Which would be F, A, Z, R, F. Fazerf. Not Fazerf. So having the codes be like that. Yeah, about to spec into wizards just to cast open. So this might be an instance of us not having the necessary cipher in order to open this. This door is also just a different keypad than the other ones. Or maybe the frequency is just wrong. And the sword is incidental. Did we do 2, 5, 1, 2, 3 already? Well, that could be... you know what? I'm going to let the chat stew on that. Let's go back to box. Which was up here. Let's go back to box and think about what we think about Signalis. Signalis, okay, now we're going to end with one thing. I'm sure we all have a burning question, right? There is a singular burning question that we all really want to know the answer to. You can't kill friendlies. So, Signalis. This game is very fun. I can see why people like it. I have laughed multiple times at the game's expense. I think the game would be better if it wasn't quite, you know, in your face about the fact that this game likes Resident Evil and Silent Hills particularly. The amount of Silent Hill 2 in this video game is very large already. So just being, yeah, we wanted to make Silent Hill 2 but with robots and anime women. That's it's a bit much, and I think it's to the game's detriment. That said, the game seems to still be pretty good on top of that. So what do we think? What do we got? We give this one 2 big thumbs up, 2 big happy thumbs ups. We give this game an okay. Will I continue streaming this game? I don't know. We're going to think about it. But what we do know is that next Tuesday, we'll be trying out a different video game that I have not launched yet on Steam. I just added some games to that pile, so we'll never run out. And on Thursday, we'll be playing some more Dwarf Fortress, because I haven't played Dwarf Fortress in a while, and I want to see what all the fuss is about with these dwarfs. But that's going to be it for now. I can make her dance around with the mouse. This game does not have a borderless window mode on its own. I had to make streaming it easier, rig one up. So we're going to ring in the new year with a shotgun blast. Thanks for joining, everybody. I'll see you on Thursday.